Go. What's up, Lifetime Senses, LTSs? What up, guys? So I just got done doing a run, which I hate doing. I really hate running. I hate running, but that's the same reason why I do it, because it tends to tell me about myself and how much I want to do it. See, it don't really have nothing to do with the task always what I'm trying to do, but with that being said, it teaches me that I'm still hungry, and it still shows me the abilities. And I know things don't come easy, so I tend to really just like when I haven't ran for a while. Now, I'm not saying go out there and get yourself out of shape too much or anything like that, but if it will happen. And sometimes it's not even about being out there. Maybe you need to push yourself to where you do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. I know that's one easy thing that I can do that makes me feel uncomfortable, and I literally want to take myself out of my body and cuss myself out. So that's why I wanted to talk to you guys today about, while I was running, and you get in your head, you really get in your head, at least for me, and especially, you could try your best to try to, tune into the music, or better yet, I know focus on things, but it doesn't always work that way. So let me go across the street real quick. Gotta run. A little track right over by the school, over by my neighborhood. But you could tend to sometimes, try to get in. You tend, well, at least like I'm saying, for me, I get in my head. So what I was thinking today while I was in deep thought was pretty much I want to give y'all like a story time. I remember it was probably 2 years ago. I believe about 2 years ago, if I'm correct. Maybe a year ago. I know time flies so fast. But I remember, I went out to the hookah lounge with my buddies, and we were walking out. Everybody's having a good time, talking, and people, try to shoot their shots with the girls and everything, and trying to, do their thing and whatever. And two people got into a fight, and one thing led to another. And you know how today is, nobody wants to fight. They want to try to shoot, They don't want to try to, old school, try to, take an ass whooping and just take it like that. But with that being said, they start shooting, like I was just saying. Now, why I'm bringing that up is I remember me and my buddy, we end up falling down to the ground, and I just waited for the gunshot to stop, and then after that, I hurried up and ran to the car. And that's not quite where I seen something that I just was like shocked myself and my friends too. But I just know, like, when we had to go to my car, they were still all around, police coming, guys are still shooting. And all I remember is literally running so fast that I felt like I was floating. And I was so taken back by it that I thought I was like tripping. I thought that maybe in my head, I know I'm not slow, but I'm a bigger guy, and I've never been the slowest guy or anything like that, and I've always been pretty fast my size. But I mean, like, this is like, I ran fast and I kind of ever, like, I feel like I ever have, like I just felt it. But then my friend, when we were all safe from driving, they called me and they're like, dude, like, you ran faster than we ever seen ever. And it was just, and even I'm just bringing this up because what I'm saying, guys, is, with that being said, yeah, I was, like, I ain't trying to get shot. I'm trying to hurry up and get to my car. I ain't think about nothing but speed. But if we can use that ability and tap into that ability, which I was trying to bring up, then basically what I'm saying is you should be able to do anything. You can do anything if you put your body to the highest limits, or you put your mind to the highest limits. There's things that you can do that you probably never thought you could. But when something is on the table that you care about, or it pushes you past that level, you will surprise yourself. And that just popped in my head. Not nothing too crazy. I was running, and I don't know. That came back in my mind. I said, let me check in with the guys and tap in and be like, yo, listen, like, I just that even thinking about that just brought me back to that moment. And I just said, man, when I thought about that, and after that happened, I was like, yo, there's no excuses. I feel like the feeling I got through that is, hell, you couldn't tell me if I couldn't fly, if I want to do a backflip, I'll do a backflip. If I want to play the piano, I'll play. It's just like we sometimes underestimate ourselves, and that's our downfall. So stop being your worst enemy and push yourself to those higher limits, and make yourself uncomfortable. Stop getting comfortable, because you know, being comfortable don't lead to nothing good. You know, people might sit there and you know, stumble upon some good stuff happening, but even when that happens, don't take that for granted. Just know that's going to be a time that you're going to have to push yourself, and you're going to be uncomfortable, that things aren't going to go the way, that something might happen, you know, with your financial, something might happen where you let yourself go, something might happen where your relationship is dwindling or need to be saved, or maybe it's done. But you, like I told you guys the other day, you really have to be your best friend. You really have to be everything to yourself, because you know yourself better than anybody. So I wanted to leave you guys with that. I just want to inspire you guys with that story, and just keep going, keep pushing. And yeah, I like doing this. You know, I want to take you guys on a walk. You know, bust out the camera. Hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to live, learn, and keep growing, guys. Keep going. Boom.